We out here? Is actually everything public? Okay, cool. Welcome everyone into the Disc Golf Pro Tour companion stream. Welcome, welcome. I wasn't ready. Usually there's another button I have to click before I go live, so I wasn't ready for that, but I guess we out here. I'm just reading through the live chat from the Pro Tour stream, and it's kind of funny. I'm gonna go ahead and post this in Discord. What's up, Desert? This is not much of a not much of a competition right now, honestly. Especially because Paul just yeeted at OB. And Rick is winning by 7. So, yeah. It's not going to be... I'm not confident that there's going to be much of a close race here. But it might be. I've been wrong before. So we shall see. But given that, I have ideas for other things to do during the stream. One of those ideas is to try and dye one of my discs. I have not dyed discs in years, and also this is my bedroom and not like a kitchen. I would put trash bags on the ground and go for it like that. It's really unfortunate that Paul just threw OB because he made a huge putt on the previous hole. Like from the rough. It was so cool. Why you gotta be there, cameraman? He's like right at the front of the tee pad. Like that's not even a good angle, dude. Back up. You know what I'm saying? The guy who's like right there. That's not a good angle because when you're that close, you just see up people's nose. All you can see is their boogers. Like no, don't do that. Yeah, 11 replaced the other hole 11, which was on the other side, which was also a token forehand, but a little bit more luck involved. This is just a token forehand with less luck involved, which is fine, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of this hole, but just, I mean, it's the easiest hole in the course, I believe. 7 might be easier, but this is just, hey, do you have a 300-foot forehand? Okay, throw that. Hey, I have the same monopod as that guy. I don't have it, DD does, but yeah. It's just, I mean, and all these guys just have 300-foot forehands. So it's like, hey, just do that. It's not really a challenge at all. I mean, you could throw a turnover at it. There were people throwing turnovers the other day. A B for par. Paul did throw his shot way OB, right? Yeah, he's not running that. Unless he did and went OB. No, he's safe. Okay. Is that a thing to have like 15 stamps on your disc? That's a lot. That's just like... Rick Birdie knew him before the cameras were on him. Good putt, Rick. Yeah, that's the guy in the gray shirt in the background. We saw a second ago. Is the guy keeping score for him? Pull up your disc here. Yeah, Paul's putting for par from circle 1. So he went pin high and just OB. Which is unfortunate. Thanks for hanging out, Scott. Yeah. When, what was it, like 2 holes ago? Yeah, hole 9. With Rick, when he hit the putt, or hit the cage and it rolled back. And it was like a 12-footer, which is practically a tap-in for these guys. And Nate was like, he's not a gimme. He might miss it. Oh, he barely squeaked it over the rim. Like, Nate, dude. It's a 12-footer. Ricky can practically just reach that in the basket with as long as his arms are. Jarvis, my day's going good. I'm only doing the back 9 of the companion stream because I was doing a Zoom call with my family. We played bingo with my grandma. It was great. I won, so it's awesome. Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, Ricky would have to fall apart to lose this, honestly. Ricky would have to seriously... It would be Ricky losing instead of Paul winning. Oh no, did you see that picture of Paul with the Innova hat on? What a throwback. Oh man, that's a throwback. I'll try and give y'all some sort of way to sync it up. I'll tell you when Michael Johansson throws this disc, when it releases from his hand. And now. Yeah, Ricky's on play it safe mode. The problem is, with a course like this, if your game plan going into it and what you've practiced is to play, you know, not necessarily aggressive shots, but to play a certain way, if you change that, try to change that to make it more conservative, that can throw a wrench in things. That can mess you up. You know? This ad cracks me up too. Who goes to put their phone in their bag from like 3 feet away? Nobody. Answer, nobody. Anyways. Yeah, so if he's like, oh, wait, I need to play safe, so I'm going to throw a different shot than what I practiced. That can also be a problem. Probably won't be, considering these guys are insane. But it could be, hypothetically. You think that Paul coaching Brody so much is hindering Paul's game? I disagree. Not I disagree, but I don't think so. If anything, coaching people helps you think more critically about the choices that you make, and it helps. Philip, I didn't actually watch Paige this morning. I know that, I know Cat won. That's a good point, Jason, is the others do have to play more aggressive, and Ricky can just kind of coast. Which is good. Good for Rick. Especially because this course can punish. But also, like, you can go for eagle on this hole. Maybe not in this wind. And on 13, because it's eagleable. Chris Sunday Dickerson. Yeah, the way these courses line up so well for Paige, I'm really surprised that she didn't just run away with it. But it is Paige. This hole is very uphill. It probably plays like closer to 400. And in the past, the tee pad has been garbage compared to what it is now. Time it again for you? Okay. I'll tell you when the disc releases from the first guy's hand. Okay. Oh my gosh, yes. This tee pad sucked. It sucked. And they tried to fix it, and it still sucked. The building up something was literally the only way that they were going to be able to do it. Okay, we're still on the freaking water tower. We just switched to see Rick. The guy with the U-Disc shirt is keeping score. That's a lot of people. I guess caddies and scorekeepers and media guys. That's a crew. About a second and a half ahead of me. All right. Don't spoil anything or else I'll fight you. It'll be funny because I don't stand a chance. Also, I'm definitely not going to fight anybody. Can you imagine me trying to fight someone? I might actually have an advantage because the person I would hypothetically be fighting would just laugh. Oh, I'll tell you when Nico makes his putt. When his putter hits the chains. Gonna be a minute yet. Now. I've never actually fought someone. Same. 100%. I'm more of a talker. I'm a talker first. I'm a runner second. I'm a cowerer third. And then I'm dead. And I never have an opportunity to fight. I don't even think I've ever seen a fight. I've heard of fights, but no. That's kind of the advantage of being small and frail. Ooh, there we go. Signature disc golf pro tour camera work. It's just the switching, dude. Switch to stuff quicker. My voice is kind of low right now. I like it. Ricky through now. This hole's like, usually, if you hit the water tower before you hit the ground, you're dead. It's just gonna roll OB. If it doesn't, you got lucky. I would say like 7 out of 10 shots that hit the water tower before they hit the ground, roll OB. Hey, what's up, Caribou? You think over 170 players is a mistake for these tourneys? 4-card backups? Where has there been 4-card backups? To answer your question, no. I think that that's a fault of course design. Kevin on all of the hyzer? Oh my gosh, that's so good. He circled the basket. What a shot. Yeah, so the problem with that hole, the problem with hole 13, is that it also shares a tee pad with 18. Right? Because they're, I mean, doesn't share a tee pad, but they're right next to each other, and you're not going to throw at the same time. Yep, just throw it at that tree on hyzer. Jeez, that's so good. Yeah, this hole is... It's tricky for players like me, because I have to throw it about as hard as I can to get there. Well, on the crappy tee pad, maybe not on this one. Yeah, I think Paul has more of a wide rail throw. Kind of like Double G. Drew Gibson, kind of. Paige Pierce. As opposed to like the deep reach back of like James Conrad or no, Double G doesn't really have a wide rail, actually, now that I think about it. Double G has more of a deep reach back, actually. Kevin Jones pulls really straight. But he throws on so much hyzer, it's hard to use him as a reference because the hyzer is because he's always so bent over, right? He's always really tilted over his toes, which is fine. He's Dickerson. Kevin Jones pulls forward and then up, but he throws on a lot of hyzer because he's bent over so much. It's hard for me to throw with an uphill run-up. I'm so bad. Yeah, Dickerson popping off. You have to remember, though, that Kevin is a football player. So he is athletic. He is strong. Right? And so, from what I can tell watching football, because I've certainly never played it, you spend a good amount of time bent over. Right? Whether you're running into somebody, whether you're getting ready to run into somebody, something like that. He didn't play for Arkansas State. He played for Arkansas Tech, the Wonder Boys in Russellville, Arkansas. But you can kind of tell he's got almost like a wrestling stance. That's also another sport that I've never played. But that's just kind of the, you know? Which is not something I would advise people to do, but it's not wrong. The Wonder Boys or the Wonder Boys? Hard to say. Wonder Boys. Yeah, 45 yards per punt. Arkansas Tech is Hick Tech. It is, yeah. It's the, yep. Not known for being particularly difficult. And known for Hicks. Very much Hicks. Terry's beard is safe, yeah. He's been wearing it up. He just pulls it down for the video, which makes sense because with a microphone, it actually is kind of hard sometimes to hear through something like that. I mean, I guess screw the camera guy. But you know. We have a sport, dude. Disc golf. Look at Eagle. Look at Simon. Nobody says Arkansas. Nobody actually says that. Have you actually ever heard it? No, I mean, not that I've heard. I mean, strength is factors very little into distance. Strength is more for like preventing an injury. Yeah, strength is nothing. Because when you think about strength, you think about big, powerful motions like a deadlift or a curl or something like that. And those aren't fast motions. Those are really slow motions. A disc golf throw is much more like a, I don't know, a serve in ping pong. Right? Where you're not trying to smash it. You've heard it pronounced that way. You hang out with idiots. Sorry to all the idiots you hang out with. I didn't mean it. I've heard it before, like people who legitimately, they're either just not reading it, either they're just reading it and they're not actually thinking about it or something like that. Or like foreigners. So should I try and dye this disc during this stream? I'll show you the disc first. Let me go get it. I actually have two. I have this one that I'm probably not going to dye now that I think about it, because it's got a blue stamp, so it counts. Right, and it's really pretty. So yeah, probably not going to dye that one. But this is the one that I actually need to dye. This is a Glimmer Raider. Has no blue on it whatsoever. Can you have it? If I'm dyeing it to be blue to match the other discs in my bag, why would I give it? Yeah, the verdict is sick. Now that I think about it, yeah, I'm not doing that one. But would shaving cream? I guess I have lotion too. What would be? I know. I mean, stencil dye obviously would be really good, but I'm not taking the time to do that. I'd much rather do something funky looking. My thinking was I would do a shaving cream dye, like a blue and white swirl, and then I have yellow dye as well that I could like sprinkle on top. Do a shaving cream mound burst dye. I know some of those words. I know what all of those words mean, but I don't know what they mean altogether. Tracer's just pawing at the disc. It's a frisbee. You throw it. Let's see what Dickerson does. Oh, it's perfect. Wow. Wow, never had a chance of going OB. You put a big mound of shaving cream mixed with a little water, and you smooth it out into a mound. Then you lightly sprinkle dye on it, set the disc in, and it slowly sinks. I kind of want to make it look like Starry Night. You want like a gallon of dye to do a half disc. So like this. Blip, blip. You could just cover up half of it with vinyl or whatever. Okay, so see, this is what I want to do, kind of. Kind of. Right? I want to do swirls with the blue and then sparkles of yellow. Tracer's form is top 10 cat forms. NA. Like top 10 in the world. But think, a gallon of dye. What else could you do with a gallon of dye? You could dye a lot of different things. This is your top cat, Alan. Okay, this is the par 5. That is threeable. Ricky's not going for it, obviously. Macbeth is 8 back, though. He's got to. Look how relaxed Rick is. He's not nervous at all. That's good. But what do I need to do this die? Yeah, there's a pretty big backup on 13. I have shaving cream. I have a cake tin. A cake pan, I guess. I have the blue powder, the yellow powder, the disc. I think that's it. I don't have orange dye, no. Advice on Discord, I'm looking. Actively searching. Where is it? Hang on. Buddha's freaking typing in the meme cord. No text in the effing meme cord. Oh, you'll get in voice. Okay. Put on my freaking headphones then. Ah, yes, hello?
What up, my dude? Can you
Hey,
hear me?
what's up? Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
used Discord. I haven't used Discord voice in like 6 months. So what if you wanted to do Starry Night? What I would do is get like a really nice even layer of shaving cream
Okay.
in your pie tin. That'll work perfect. And then I would put the blue dye in a salt shaker. Just dump your salt out. You don't need it. It's fine.
I really don't.
And put it in there, and then like very lightly dust the shaving cream, like as light as you can make it come out of the salt shaker. And then I would probably get like a toothpick or a skewer or something and just kind of swirl some of them,
Okay.
some of the dots together. And then I would put yellow powder in a couple of like tighter patterns.
Okay.
And then,
For like
but
the
if you,
splotches.
yeah, and then flip your disc over, put it in. But it can be really easy to go too heavy on the blue. Like, it'll look like this is not enough dye. It'll be enough.
Okay. Do I leave? I'm gonna leave this stamp on though, because the hand eye stamp's cool.
Yeah, I don't. I like leaving stamps. I
Okay.
only take them off if I'm doing like a specific picture.
Yeah, like
or
a
something.
stencil or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's how I would do it. There's probably other ways to do it, but that should give you a pretty cool effect.
Okay. I will go look for a salt shaker.
Cool.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye bye. How do you use voice in Discord? You just click on the voice channel and it'll join you up. Or you can like call people specifically. Call people directly. That's a thing too. Tie-dye is hard, yeah, because you have a lot of different colors and they're gonna mush together if you do it wrong. To the second landing zone? Yeah, Philip, people were doing that last year. Maybe there's a little bit of a headwind. It depends on how much it is. But I wouldn't be surprised if Paul goes for it. It depends on the situation. It's eagleable. It's hard, but it's there. Oh, Yali got it. Cool. Got it. Stay safe. Oh, is it? Was it like a throw-in from 300? I think somebody eagled it on my card the year I played. It's not that hard. I mean, I can't do it, but you know, that's beside the point. Yeah, I went roller here just to get it up there. Yeah, I don't like to bust out the big flicks too much because it's just demoralizing to the competition. So Rick's gonna go for the short one here. Please show me the flight of the disc. Okay. Did that stay safe? How far is my biggest flick? I haven't actually ever thrown over like 60% on my forehand. Just because I'm worried I might actually rip the disc in half. But that 60% was like at least 500-600 feet. Oh no. Yeah, rangefinders, they literally they max out. Nice, Caribou. Is Paul going for the second landing zone? Nope. I guess he doesn't want to win then. I kid. If Rick rolled OB, he's not protecting second place. That's for sure. Nice. Yeah, the Wardens are sick, dude. Wardens are good. I think probably the wind made him lay up there. I was kidding when I said he doesn't want to win. Hopefully, obviously. Apple Warden. Oh my gosh, dude. Freaking scented discs. Who thought that was a good idea? They need a raise. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can find a shaker for the die, and also I'm gonna get some trash bags. I'm using a cinnamon, a ground cinnamon thing. So I guess, yeah. I need to dry it out now though, because, yeah. Hey, look, I made that ad. I made that one. That's the starter pack one. I mean, the holes aren't too big, but I definitely need to make sure it's dry. Hey, Juan Rico, I've heard good things. Hey, it's your boy. We couldn't even find a clip of someone throwing an escape where someone else was following it and zooming in. So we had to use the shot of it on a tripod and just scaled it up. What's up? Oh, she's gonna definitely mess up the die now that I think about it. There's a 0% chance that she doesn't do something to it. How's the prime escape fly? As far as I know, just like the other escapes. Custom cat die? Honestly, yeah. That'd be more valuable to me than just a die. So I guess that's cool. Still smells like cinnamon. Oh, okay, that is on the inside. We'll do the old stuffed paper towels in. What is a disc kind of like a river with high glide and escape? Pretty much. Escape has a ton of glide. Maul is kind of a little bit more stable than a river, I think. Can anybody confirm or deny? Saint, yeah, Saint's a good one too. What's the Hatchet? Hatchet. Ton of glide on that. You'll find more understable discs generally have more glide because the thing that gives discs lift is the pushing the air over the top. Doesn't make sense, but it does. And which is what glide is, and that also makes them more understable. So glide is somewhat a factor of stability. Not 100%. Dome also factors into it as well. So Ricky was safe. Interesting. Interessante. Oh, it's more understable than a river. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. While this dries, I'm going to go ahead and they're asking whether the rocks are OB or whether it's the water that's OB. I'm pretty sure it's the water that's OB. Oh, it is the rocks. Brutal. Apparently. Shocking. What will happen next? Ricky will probably win because he's already winning by a lot. And nobody's to stop him. Paul Macbeth has ideas otherwise. But he's running out of holes to make the comeback. My announcer voice. If I ever do commentary live, I'm doing that voice the entire time and you can't stop me. Alright. Sorry, Tracer. Gotta get the chair out of here. Here, I'm getting my chair out of here. Because, like, really, what are we hoping for? What are we hoping is going to happen in the coverage? Are we hoping for, like, a huge comeback from Paul? That means Ricky lost. I mean, Ricky just threw, basically. So I'm totally down to do something a little bit different. What do you guys think about Fall Guys as a game? I played it with Voodoo last night. Didn't win any of the games, so I guess the game sucks. I mean, it was entertaining. And it's not like a BR. Playing right now with my buddy. Hoping for a huge comeback from EO. I mean, yeah, it's like this is not close right now. I'm still gonna, like, keep an eye on it because it's entertaining. Oh, nice, Mac. So you've climbed to 2759, and you're looking to throw it all back. Which is why you want me to get on. Can't you see I'm clearly busy? Okay. All right, this is my work surface. So this will be great. Wait, what did Paul do? What did Paul do? Did he throw a B? Okay. I'm looking for a ruler. I don't think I have one. It's an anarchy. Oh no, did Paul throw into that first bush? Oh no. That's unfortunate. So washed. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting all of the stuff. Why are trees? We don't know. We've got our best men on the project. Still have yet to find out why trees are. Okay. I'm gonna move this. There. There we go. I gotta catch up on what's happening. Did Paul go OB in the trees? So Ricky's driving the green here. No, okay. A good shot from Rick. Okay, how dry is this? I think it's dry enough. Parked. That's a great shot from Rick. There's also, it takes confidence to throw that shot, and there's also like a wire that kind of hangs down. Why would there be a wire going over the lake? That seems like a bad decision. But also, there's definitely a wire there. Color enhancer. Get the heck out of here. Alright. The lake needs service, obviously. This is going to get everywhere. Oh, the dye packet dissolves in water. But I need to cut it open. Better make sure this is effing dry. Yeah, the top little bit isn't. Alright, I guess here we go. I might ruin my favorite streaming pants, but who knows? Do I want to put the whole thing in? I should have just put like half of it, now that I think about it, because if it was wet, then I would have a backup. So that's cool. That's really cool. Hang on. I'm gonna put the dye back in these when I'm done. So Paul went over the top to about circle's edge. And that's for his par? Yeah, Ricky would have to throw, which would not be great to see. Right? Because throwing is never fun to watch. Unless you like that sort of thing, in which case, okay. Okay. Shaving cream. That's probably more shaving cream than I've ever used on my face lifetime. But Nate said this isn't over yet. When he's 8 strokes behind with 6 holes left, it's over. I mean, I guess it's not completely over, but it's pretty close to over. About as close to over as you can get without it just being over. Yeah, this is Paul for par. Golly, imagine taking pars. Imagine being that washed. Hey, kid. Do I need to mix this with water? Should I have done that before? I'm gonna go get a spoon. Good putt from Kevin, though. Sick. I'm trying to think of how much easier this would have been if I had just done it on my own time in the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna try and use the spoon to somewhat even this stuff out. And then I have the ruler there for this as well. Shaving cream is just so much fun. I'm dyeing a disc. I'm kind of I am dying. Right now I'm not applying the dye to the disc specifically in this exact moment. I am preparing the shaving cream for when I apply the dye to it, and then I apply the disc to it. Just like icing a cake. I don't know how to ice a cake. What's going on the coverage? I love how you guys know more than I do. Can dye affect the stability of a disc? Sometimes if you dye a disc with a hot dip, right, with using hot water and dye to do like a stencil dye, you can make it flatter if you do it wrong. But that's only if you do it wrong, right? Like in general, no. I think I need a little more shaving cream. I'm not careful, it might cost me 50 cents in shaving cream. Bonus of doing shaving cream dyes is your discs smell like shaving cream for the rest of their lives. When is a disc's life technically over, though? I mean, it still lives even if it's like lost under some leaves. How was my cake icing technique? I need to turn the thing so I can read chat better. Or I can pull it up on my phone. There we go. That's a pretty poggers idea. Forgot I stream on YouTube now. I literally just opened the Twitch app. Am I not subscribed to myself? This is embarrassing. I'm not. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Anything that alters the disc is banned? Like, if you do it wrong, you could alter the flight of the disc, but the dye itself doesn't. Anything that alters a disc beyond the manufacturer's specifications does. I don't consider dominess or flatness to be beyond the manufacturer's specifications. So it's fine. If you take a grinder and you grind off the rim of the disc so it flies less stable, that is altering the flight of the disc, and that's against the rules. Ah, dang it, I need to put more shaving cream on. Rats, that was going to be so effing satisfying. Guess I'm dead. They say, my understanding to get rid of flashing is okay, yes. But anything that alters the disc beyond manufacturer specifications, I don't consider dominess or flatness to be beyond manufacturer specifications. Am I wrong? Because manufacturers release domi discs and they release flat discs. But yeah, if you just grind the wing down to change it, that doesn't count. Yeah, some lucid discs have really bad. I don't think that's the parting line. The parting line is around the outside, the outer rim of the disc. But that there is flashing that comes across the bottom as well. Yes. But when people say parting line, they're referring to the line around the outer rim and not that one on the bottom. It might be a parting line. Like technically, by definition, it might be a parting line, but that's not what people are talking about when they say like parting line height and stuff. Chat wasn't ready for that satisfaction. Chat was not ready. That was so satisfying. Oh my gosh. I have thrown a board flat Firebird. They're beefy. But has anyone in chat thrown a Domi Lucidex Felon? Also beefy. Is this flat enough, Caribou? You like my cake? There, you can see it actually there, yeah. Should be fine. Okay, sick. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Okay, here we go. I like your cake. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay. Blue dye. And you said as light as you think, because if you think it's too light, it's probably too much. Do the old finger tap. Got him. It's almost like inconsistency is inherent in plastic injection molding. Come on. Okay, there it is. Oh, that's too much. Too much? Too much? Too little? Probably too much. But we don't have destroyers? One disc is not enough of a reason to throw an entire company. I mean, if you like destroyers, that's fine. But, like, I think there are far more reasons to throw a certain company over. Internet went down. Dang it! Too much? What else can I do? Can I send him? I can send him a picture, I guess. Like, there's that one spot where it all came out at once. Uh-oh. This is a pickle. I guess I can do this. Okay, we're back. This looks like too much dye to me. Yeah, honestly, throw what discs work. If you have favorite players, buy their signature discs. That's honestly probably the most important thing. The thing that I care about the most. supporting the players. Okay, so do I swirl it now or do I add the yellow first and then swirl it? Okay, give it a mix and then give it again. Okay. Give it a little bit of this kind of thing. That should look interesting. Oh, a mix with a spoon? This is not going well. Yeah, that went exceptionally poorly. Back to the toothpick. This is art, isn't it? Nothing ever works out like you want it to. I think I'm okay with that. Dude, yeah. I want a hot dog. Chat, you want a hot dog? I'm gonna make some more speckles. I want some more speckles. There we go. Now I gotta make it yellow. Okay, this goes up here. Perfect. You think it's gonna be green? Not gonna be green. No way it's gonna be green. It's not. There's literally, I'm trying to think of how it could be green, and I got nothing. Okay, it might mix a tiny bit. What if I put like a dot of shaving cream and then put the yellow on top of that? That's brilliant. You're brilliant. Smile. I'm getting confident. This is dangerous. Okay. Oop. They were yelling about the foot fault on the FPO earlier. leave it to YouTube chat to do something like that. Okay. I say that as I'm on YouTube chat, but you know what I mean. Uh-oh, it got blue on it immediately. That way the spots in the middle at least will be yellow. A bit of a big splotch there, but I'm okay with it. Why is my hand shaking? I have no idea. Nobody asked that question, but I asked that question. Okay. Those are little spots. We're doing okay. Now they're arguing about Brody. Jeez. Lick the spoon first. It's hot. Okay. Kind of concentrated. We did it. We've done it. You don't know if I like it or not yet. I don't know that likes actually do anything, honestly. I have no idea. I've never asked for likes in any videos. Okay, I have once. Because I was like, I don't know if it does anything, and it didn't do anything, and I didn't get any more likes, so. This is the moment of truth. From this point forward, you will be Blue Gang. I think putting it in Discord is enough, Desert. This is the pre. This is the bed. Moment of truth. Wait, what time is it? 6 o'clock. Okay. Do I push it down? Do I push it down? Gently. I want the edge, like the outer rim, to be blue as well. So I'm going to kind of do this number. I'm nervous. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I just knocked my paper towel off. I guarantee you this is not going to come out how I want it. But we'll see. I guess we'll find out. All right, I'm gonna put it. What do we check it in 24 hours? I'll check it on stream tomorrow night then, because that'll be 25 hours, around maybe 26. I didn't even need to put trash bags on the floor. I can totally see Tracer just jumping up and nabbing it off the top too. I gotta put the yellow dye in a baggie too. It won't be bad, just a happy accident. You're a happy accident. Jeez. That's actually how my parents described me when they had me. Hey Ryan, I'm sorry for calling you a happy accident. No, it's on the little window. Oh, I don't know how it smells. My nose doesn't work right. I have like 90% no sense of smell. Another way to say that is I have 10% the sense of smell of anyone else. It's not an actual number. That's just one that I made up because I don't smell things very well. I can hardly tell the difference between flowers and cut grass. Yeah, I don't smell things. Which is why I always wear deodorant. Among other reasons. I wear deodorant for other... I guess no, really it's just the smelling reason. Okay, I'll shut up. 1065 rated round out of Steve Rico? Holy cow. He's master's age. He's like 40 something. So next time somebody says that their age is the reason they don't play well, Steve Rico, ladies and gentlemen. If Ricky isn't careful, he may blow this lead. He's still got an 8-stroke lead. What are you talking about? What the heck are you... Are you quoting Nate Doss again? You're quoting Nate Doss, aren't you? It's someone like Rick is never going to blow that lead. I could blow that lead. Someone like Rick is never going to blow that lead. Actually, no, I don't think I could blow that lead. I think put me out there in Rick's shoes right now and I could win. Easily. I could forehand only and still win. I could go forehand roller only and still win. It's over. This is not even a competition right now. It's a formality. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Backhand only might be a harder challenge. Bounce it off the tree. Okay. Skamahawks. Oh, and it's close. I could probably throw it if I go tomahawk only. I could. There's it's on the table at that point. But like, no. There's 2 holes left, 2.5, and they're so easy to play safe. Getting aggressive is a challenge, but like, just throw the shots you need to. As far as choosing the shots, not necessarily even a matter of execution. Oh, tomahawks, grenades, same thing. It's a verbal typo. Oh, he's not giving us a shot of the day. Oh man, that means nobody's thrown a moderately good shot. I'm done. I'm done. That's just not a good take. This is Ricky's victory lap for these last 2 holes. Puppy dog. I'm so happy. Looks like a beautiful day out there, honestly. Paul still has a great chance. No, he doesn't. Paul knows that. Literally everyone knows that. You're going to make me turn on the audio. Companioning streaming the real battle this morning. I was asleep for it. People were saying that Valerie was very biased towards Paige winning. Are they besties? Valerie and Paige? I mean, yeah, they talk about Paige more because it's Paige. And Paige not winning an event is a story. And look, it's perfect. What's up? What's a flanner? A flag banner? A feather flag? That's not glass, Nate. Yeah, Cat usually can't putt. Putting fail montage from Worlds. Putting has been a struggle for her. Short. Tracer's watching. She knows it too. She knows she's cute. She just burped. Yeah, that was an ace run, 100%. He was 100% just ace running that. It's not hard to throw the disc the right distance on this shot. It's like the only thing you have to worry about. Direction is almost irrelevant. Just get the distance right. She misses so many backpack putts or while holding an umbrella. You got the hiccups? Do cats get hiccups? I mean, I guess so. I didn't see Kona's 6-putt, no. We've got you covered is kind of like our thing, I guess. That's a DD bag. It's a soldier bag. I don't remember Kona's, no. I know Kona was struggling putting for a while. Yeah, that is kind of the beach hole. There's not sandy, but it's out there. How does she cheat? She's been known to mismark her lie. Like where she goes OB on hole 13. No. No, it's hole 11, I think, at the country club. It's the big hyzer with the path that goes up and curves left. She threw OB short, and we had her marked like pretty far up towards the tee pad, and she just walked farther past it and marked it to give her a putt. She's done that in the past too, where like she'll roll out somewhere, and somebody will say, "Hey, you went out up there," and she'll say like, "Okay," and then walk farther past it, just to give herself an advantage with her OB shots. Is Nate going to try and make an argument that this is as important as a World Championships? Because I wholeheartedly could not disagree more. I mean, obviously it's a good feeling. Dude's winning a tournament. What are you doing? What are you looking at, girl? You just watching? When? The old Paul versus Rick storyline doesn't really, it's not really a thing anymore. She's squinting at me. That's a stiletto, looks like. It's a good upshot. Pretty solid. You're just looking at me? I don't think it's necessarily Rick or Paul falling off. I think it's just the rest of the competition has just elevated their game. Calvin got a serious haircut. Jeez, I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, this is where Oakley was left in the water. Was that Worlds? Yeah, Kona's been nothing but nice to me. I haven't talked to her much, but like, Why are you clawing at my shirt? Oh, okay. You don't think he went in water for Worlds? You just want attention? I'll give it to you. %95% Circle 1X putting. That's really good. Stop it. That's my headphones. Leave this alone. Nope, leave this alone. You can do it again? Nope, leave this alone. Leave it. Keep playing, go get Rattlesnake. That's better than lying. Stop it. You hate to see throwing 2 up shots in a row from Calvin there. That's unfortunate. Oh geez, almost stepped on one at work. That sucks. What are you doing? Jeez. Yeah, I think what I've heard is like it's all about when you catch it for Lime. Owie! That actually hurt. Yeah, especially if he's behind that swing set. I think he's past it. Should be okay. Picardin? Only 1 tick all of last season. Impressive. I think I haven't had a tick this year. You haven't had a tick ever. Wow. Lucky. That's a smash. That's a smash. That's really far. That was sick. AB throws hard. AB throws really hard. No, Ricky's probably just thinking about he could mess it up and still win. He could throw it straight OB and still win. GG and Ricky do have discs. I'm a mod in that chat, so I just go ban him? Your mistake was reading DGPT chat. Should I read through? Okay. The Brody beginner package is always sold out. That's honestly huge. Having Brody's as name on a starter set. Eagle is the new Paul. Paul is the new Ricky. Ricky is the new Eagle. Daniel, you were in my chat yesterday and you could not be more wrong. You could not be more wrong. Oh my gosh. Eagle is nowhere near on Paul's level. I mean, okay, near is probably fair. He's near it, but he's not he's not on the level of Paul that Paul was back in the day. Not yet. He might be soon. But Paul was, the old Paul was dominant. Absolutely dominant. And that's not what Eagle is. Yet. Is he going through the fence? No, just way out, okay. That's such a good shot. Unfortunate. That's safe, okay. Brody is more talented than 99% of you losers. Fair. He's as high rated as I am, isn't he? He's in the 960. $973, that's higher than me. Last time I heard, Desert, you said you were 960, but you didn't actually have a rating. You just guessed that based on the courses that you play. 983, that's pretty good. Yeah, that doesn't count. I don't buy that for a second. Yeah, playing in a tournament at a tournament pace, focusing on all the things you have to do during a tournament, playing at the times you have to during a tournament, completely different. Completely different. If I could choose when to play my tournament rounds, I would be rated so much higher because I play poorly in the mornings. Literally always play poorly in the mornings. If I could play 2 p.m. every day, I'd be a lot better. And I mean, that's not like making excuses. But just, I mean, not making excuses for, it's just a fact that I don't play well in the morning. I need to work on that. Headline reads, Innova player wins Discraft event. Literally no one cares. Like if you're probably good enough to do that, but it takes execution during a tournament to do that. And it's executing during a tournament is tricky. Good putt, AB. Ah. Good putt. Audio video time code is only a little off. I don't notice that. Yeah, it's tradition to let the tradition to let the last putt be for the win. Nice. Good putt, Rick. Good tournament. Way to go, dude. GG. Yeah, I don't mean to be too hard on you, Desert. You're doing your thing. I respect it. And you can say that you guessed that you'd be 960 rated, but I think just claiming that you're 960 rated is a bit I don't know. He's getting the picture. GG, Rick. He played well and he earned it. Yeah, I mean, if you say I mean, the same claim can be made if you said like, I think that I would be 960 rated, but I don't have a rating yet. That's totally fine. Everybody understands that. That's totally cool. But saying that you're just 960 rated without adding the fact that you don't, yeah, a little different. Let's look at stats, I guess. Someone said a dominant performance by Rick. I don't think it was dominant. It was good. Geez, Paige did almost come back. Take care, Desert. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Haley got 4th. Heather got 3rd. Kat had a rough... Oh, good last round. Rough first two. Yeah, I was thinking dominant meant like he played well above everyone else for the whole time. That's what I would think dominant is. But I mean, you're also right. Just by the score, it is pretty dominant. All right, I think I'm going to... Yeah, when round 4 started, he wasn't going to lose. And that's why I did the disc dying and goofed off for this stream mainly. I'm going to take a break for a little bit. I'll be back to play some games later. Looking to get carried by Mac and Overwatch. It's going to be great. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Yeah. He'll be here unless you go play Frisbees. That's actually a good idea. I could technically go play Frisbees. I was going to take a nap. Shut up, Ryan. It's 82 degrees. That's not unbearably hot. Pop? Why did I say pop instead of hot? I do need to go get dishes or get groceries. Voodoo's already giving away a disc for 500, but you can also do it. Oh, give away a disc die. There you go. All right. I will catch y'all later on. Usually I go live again about 8, so about an hour and a half. We'll see how long it actually takes. If I go play disc golf, then I'm gonna have to take a shower again. I could go grocery shopping. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna waste away. All right. Take care, everyone. I'll be back in a bit.